It's JC1424 once again with NASCAR Thunder 2004. And in this episode of our rookie season in career mode, we are going to be completing race 11 of 36, which is going to be at Richmond International Raceway for the Pontiac Excitement 400. I'm not driving a Pontiac, so I'm probably not going to have the best of luck. In the last episode, we went to California Speedway for the Auto Club 500, where Dale Earnhardt Jr. got his 4th win of the season. And before that, Jeff Green, he won at Martinsville, which still leaves me quite mesmerized that that's what happens whenever you leave a race too early. But after finishing 33rd place at California, we are now 27th in the point standings, which is behind Jamie McMurray by, I think, 14 points if I'm counting that correctly. We'll probably have a decent race at Richmond. I know we have a chance of qualifying very well, which can help us out with our secondary sponsor, which is Quality Plus 4 Dealers or whatever it is. And, you know, maybe get the pole, finally put some contingency sponsors on there. Then you got our rivalries with Rusty Wallace, Jimmy Johnson, Terry Labonte, and Hermie Sadler. They've been decreasing after the last race. Rusty Wallace, I got him 100% at Martinsville, so it's going to take a while with him. We're using Dale Reynolds' paint scheme because Dale Reynolds' favorite racetrack is Richmond. It really is. I'm not being sarcastic at all. You know, I'm JC1424. I don't ever be sarcastic, right? And then Advanced Auto Parts, still our primary sponsor, 65 Happiness. Our average finish is, I think, 24.9 right now because we didn't finish, you know, above that 30th place or whatever, and it just kind of decreased. But I think we'll still keep it up there for the most part of this season as our equipment gets better. Average start in 30th place. Yeah, I really hope that does get better whenever we qualify very well at Richmond in a bit. And then you've got our associate, which is Richard Petty Driving Experience, something like that. And that's to rank 30th in points, and we're in 27th, so we've got that all good. And then you got the shop editions. After this race, it's going to be one more race, and then the engine shop will be done, which doesn't mean that much, just considering the fact that once it's done, I've still got to use it to build that equipment or overhaul stuff, so it takes time to get that out of the way. And then, well, we're still working on repairing this 89 condition stuff that we'll be using in the next race, which is, I think, the All-Star race, and then also the Coca-Cola 600. And we're going to be using some 96 condition equipment whenever we go into this one. So let's go to race weekend, click quick select, and yeah, it's all that equipment I just talked about. Let's get to qualifying at Richmond. The setup we use for qualifying is not going to be the same one that we use for the actual race. I have one turn of wedge and then 25 PSI right now. I'll probably turn the wedge a bit so it's not sliding at all. I don't want to be spinning this car during this race. And then I'll probably turn down the tire pressure, which will cause the tires to get worn faster, maybe just a bit, but I'm pretty sure I can handle tire wear quite well. I want it to at least last lap 15. 20 seconds. Well, now that I'm warmed up, I should be able to run a good second lap right here. I'm all over the damn place going to turn 1, but we come off turn 2 very well. Let's just make turn 3 perfect. Slow it down. Sliding a little bit, that's got to be that wedge adjustment. We're a bit tight on turn 4 right now. I can't wait till we just put the freaking tire pressure on and we get killed. 21.84, that's 10th place, so it's in the top 10. We're starting on the outside at a short track, but I don't know if that's going to be able to get my average qualifying position where I need it to be. So that sucks. We'll just go into car setup, and we're going to switch it back to something more appropriate. I'll probably put on like just 21 PSI. I used to be very comfortable with just having my tire pressure low because, you know, it's like, oh, look, I'm starting the race and it's turning very well, but I never really realized that it was causing the tires to get very worn, but I guess I should be used to it by now. And we'll turn the wedge to 1.5 turns. Dale Earnhardt Jr. and Tony Stewart are starting on the pole in this race, for the front row. You can't have two pole drivers, but green flag is out and we're underway for 40 laps here at Richmond. I'm going to drop to the inside once I get that gap. Let's just not overdrive turn 1 and crash into somebody. For the most part, I'm just going to try to stay, you know, in all these positions as long as I can. Stay on that inside lane. Staying on the inside lane is not going to be easy once the tires get worn. I'm already having problems doing it. This freaking Kenny Wallace won't get out from underneath me. I don't blame him. He's trying to make up positions even though he's not good enough to actually do that. So I'm just going to be holding everybody up all race long and then probably lose positions during our pit stop as well. So once our pit stop happens, I'm sure that our car will be able to actually make up positions. Kenny Wallace wouldn't get out from underneath me. Now Jerry Nadeau's underneath me and I can't stay on this inside lane. I'm just not being allowed to be honest. So, we've lost 3 positions since the drop of the green flag. Whoop-de-frickin-do. Oh, throwing into turn 1 a little too hard. Little contact with Jerry Nadeau again. trying to block both these lanes, but I really just be focusing on keeping on the inside. The thing is, whenever I enter the corner from the bottom, it doesn't help my case, but it's like the only thing I can do right now. Honestly, can't wait until we come racing this track next season, which should be much better for us. We should be able to, you know, maintain position just fine. I'm actually battling for position with the same guy in the 13th place for some reason right now. Kurt Busch is all over my back bumper. I just need to keep racing this inside line. This tire pressure on 20, I'm pretty sure these freaking tires are going to get worn really quickly. Like, freaking lap 10 is going to become where it becomes hell. And someone's overheating up there, so that's going to put me in 13th place again. Actually, no, it's Jeremy Mayfield, so he overheated a whole lap ago. Never mind. Too good to be true, huh? I mean, it's one position that I know for sure I'll get. Because in the end, I'm going to be losing all these positions, and if he hadn't overheated, he'd be passing me. These guys just keep getting underneath me, going to the corners, and I keep hitting them because I have to be on the inside to actually accomplish anything in this race. I can't make up positions, you know that much. So we just got to keep losing positions as cleanly as possible, but at a really slow rate. Just too much to ask for. Now I'm trying to stop Sterling Marlin, but I don't want to hit the wall at the same time, so this is stupid. Jamie McMurray is in freaking 17th place. That's a pretty good run for him. Sucks that it's happening in this race right here, and I'm trying to hit the wall off turn 2. And he's got by. Why can't Jamie McMurray just not do well? And there goes Kevin Harvick, but I'm going to throw a block just in time. I'll tell you what, I can go into turn 1 and manage to keep the bottom and actually make a position if I am that aggressive right there. Also, Jeremy Mayfield overheated at Martinsville. Now he's doing it again. That's just sad. So we might just find ourselves passing him in the points somehow. It's kind of ridiculous because you'd expect him to finish like in the top 15 or something like that. I don't know. We're in 17th, so we've already lost 7 positions, and my car won't get to the inside. There we go. And hold off Kurt Busch for a lap or 2 more, probably. Get off of me. Get off, please. Damn Kurt Busch. I think Kurt Busch using his alternate paint scheme like a couple races ago. I don't know, like his Sharpie paint scheme. I think that's what it was. He was using that a few races ago, and I noticed it. Get in his way. Here comes Kyle Petty behind me and his charity ride car thing. I think Kurt Busch is about to pass me on the outside. Yeah, there he goes. I can't finish the corner. The corner's over, but I still can't finish it. That's how sad this freaking setup is. The corner is over, but I can't finish it anyway. There is one like alternative to this setup that makes the car very drivable. Like if you're very used to a loose race car whenever you start out rookie season, you can handle it. But once Tyler comes around, the car wants to just spin all the freaking time, and it's just hell. So yeah, these tires are starting to get really freaking worn. I was expecting it. I have to let Kyle Petty by because my car can't get to the inside for some reason. He's not too happy with me. Oh, Rusty Loss is coming up behind me. He ain't having a very good race. He's all the way back there. I guess he started in like 30s or something. You know, I kind of missed the whole Mike Skinner sponsorship expectation thing. Just because it was so easy to do that. He finished like trash in every race. And it's like, I wish he was still doing that. And, you know, that was my sponsorship thing. But it's not. So I got this other stuff that ranked 30th in points, which is, I guess, just as easy, but I'm still not very confident that I can do it, considering we're just finishing so badly in like the past couple of races. Martinsville and then California, and I don't know about this one just yet until pit stops happen. I know I'm going to lose positions during my pit stop because my pit crew is slow, but hopefully once our tires get fresh again, I can take advantage of those. Damn it, car. I'd love to just be racing in clean air just for the remainder of the race after pit stop so that I can have a different setup, but I doubt that's going to happen. Damn it, turn. I'm trying so hard to get this car ready for turn 1, but I can't even get the car ready for the corner anymore. What am I... Okay, that was interesting. I have no idea what the hell just happened. I was turning, and then it started going straight. It just flat out started going straight. I didn't like go from arrow to freaking analog buttons or something, but analog buttons, analog stick, whatever. Get to the inside car. That's not the inside. That's Robbie Gordon. Now Robbie Gordon's pissed off. And it's Robbie Gordon, so that's not a surprise. And now I can't let by just one car. I have to let by like 5. God damn it. Get to the inside, stupid car. Now I have to let out the gas because I can't finish this freaking turn 4 with this car either. And I'm going to try sliding past Jimmie Johnson just a little bit. Okay, can he finish turn 2 now? We actually made a pass, and that was a clean one too. I cannot believe that actually just happened, but there you go. I have to go like 75 to get this car to stay at the bottom. Johnny Benson kind of swerved into me right there. Kurt Busch is still behind me, by the way. I'm surprised by that as well. I just want you to turn. I don't want you to slide. I want you to turn, car. Damn it. I'm trying to be patient with these freaking tires getting warm because I knew it was coming, but this is just silly at this point. A while ago, it just started driving straight into the freaking wall. That ain't tire wear. That's just the game being stupid. The corner's over, but I can't finish it. How else do I say it? Damn it. Turn. I can't turn. I'm not allowed to turn. Matt Kenseth, if you're going to throw it in the corner like that, you pass me. You pass me as fast as possible, so I ain't got to worry about you anymore. I'm going to pit on lap 20. This will have to deal with the same tire probably for the remainder of the race. I don't have a choice, Jimmie Johnson. The game won't let me get off of you. I'm trying to stop swerving, son of a bitch. Jeez. I'm over here overcorrecting or something. That's what my problem is. Now Jimmie Johnson's pissed off. We got a new Rusty Wallace everybody. Great. Okay, we'll start slowing down now. Get off the track. Pit road speed is 70 miles per hour all the time. We almost pull up in front of freaking Ken Schrader. Okay, we'll get 4 tires. I'm switching things without trying to. We got some damage, but I'm not going to repair it. We'll get a full tank of fuel. Don't know what to do. And we'll turn that down the wedge to 1.0. But we're going to have the tire pressure up really high so the tires last long. And it'll be quite tight. It'll be faster. Something I don't know if we're going to have less acceleration or whatever, but hopefully I can handle this setup right here. It's just with all the pressure of these guys coming up behind me that are faster. I could find myself spinning. So yeah, we might just have ourselves a caution when we spinning the race car because that's usually what happens whenever I have my wedge too low. I used this setup for the most part during qualifying, except wasn't this freaking tight. So I don't know. I almost hit Tony Stewart. We're in 4th place right now, but I'm damn sure we're not going to lose this many positions. Let me just focus on getting used to this setup so I know what to do whenever I'm surrounded by traffic. After pit stop, cycle through, we're in 36th place, and Hermie Sadler's faster than me, Kevin LePage is faster, Mark Martin, everybody's faster than me. That's pretty much how it is, and I'm just trying not to lose too many positions. For the most part, I guess the only way to say it is that I'm going to have to finish like last place again. My car is not good at short tracks whatsoever, apparently. Like, I can't get anything out of a short track unless we got a freaking pit stop glitch thing. I don't know why I'm so good at Bristol. I used to be my worst track, but now Bristol's like my best freaking short track of them all. I'm just trying to keep the position as long as possible. The car is easier to drive, but technically it's too easy to drive to the point where it wants to slide all over the damn place and turning down to the pit wall almost. I feel like that's what's about to happen. And then there's Dale Jarrett getting a run. I'm trying to stop him. This car is slinging left and right. I'm trying not to spin it going to the corner. Still keeping these guys behind me. Okay, so still in 36th. Dale Jarrett's not even for position, so I'm just being silly. And I'm still playing around with Dale Jarrett. Lead lap car. I'm dumb. I don't know why it still says we're 2 laps down, because, I mean, we were never that slow to the point where we could just go 2 laps down. Unless someone's still out on the racetrack and hasn't pitted, which I've seen before. Well, there goes Johnny Benson. I guess he hadn't pitted. Well, we better pass Johnny Benson whenever he comes back on the track then. That'd be quite irritating if we didn't. Hitting Hermie Sadler a little bit, trying to keep this position as long as possible. Nope, pulling up in front of you like a douchebag, because that's what douchebags do. Dr. Pepper car behind me. Wow, I feel like I've seen Kevin Grubbett all this season. I don't remember, well, I'm pretty sure I did, I just don't remember the last time it happened. Hermie Sadler's not going to be finishing this pass. I almost called him Elliott Sadler, you know it. Trying to pull up in front of him off the corner and keep that position, and I do again. I think I could do this for like another 11 more laps, but I'll try. And eventually get myself wrecked in the process. Or I could just let him go. Let every single driver on the track go, because I know my car's not good enough to finish anything better than apparently 42nd now that Jeremy Mayfield's gotten a DNF. Just diving off of turn 2. This car is all over the damn place. And we're still in 36. I thought Hermie Sadler had that position. And I'm overdriving turn 3 a bit. Oh, the tires will last longer. Damn it, Ricky Rudd. He's a lead lap car. There's Bill Elliott, also a lead lap car. Remember being in 10th place? Yeah, me too. I remember being in 10th place. Not in 10th place anymore. Oh, here we go. That's what tires get worn whenever you have a car this loose, and it just wants to slide everywhere. It's like, even in the stretches, this thing will slide all over the damn place at this point. 37th. Ay. I can't keep any of these fucking sponsors, man. I literally, I can't. It's not possible to keep all these sponsors. I don't have any good races, and I can't improve my equipment. I still got a whole damn race after this to actually be able to improve that equipment. And once that happens, I won't be improving it. I won't have improved equipment. I gotta tell them to improve it, and they take forever to improve it, and then it's actually improved. It takes forever. I have to finish in a bunch of shitty positions all week long, practically. After this, we got Charlotte, so I don't know if that race is going to go very well for me. It's a 1.5 miler, and I think I'll be okay there, if anything. I've gotten some decent finishes at 1.5 mile tracks. All these guys are passing me. Apparently, Jeremy Mayfield is still on the lead lap. I forget that he started so freaking well in this race. We're still in 37th, and I don't even know what I'm doing to this corner. I'm not overdriving it. I'm just not entering correctly or something. Oh my god, this car is just so freaking loose right now. Can we just end this race? Can we just finish racing? I don't like racing. I just want to leave the stupid racetrack. Stop being so depressed with this stupid race car. Aye. Well, Kevin Grubb is for position. I can tell you that much. I see it on the leaderboard. All these damn lead lap cars behind me. Kevin Harvick, Sterling Marlin. That's what my pit crew practically did to me. Just lost me all these positions, and now everybody's up behind me. Okay, get to the bottom. Drop him behind Sterling Marlin. I think Ricky Craven is also on the lead lap, so I'm just most concerned with Kevin Grubb right now. And I'm sliding into the corner. Stop sliding. That's too much to ask for. Oh, fuck you, Rusty Wallace, you goddamn bastard. And now I'm getting hit into the wall by everybody. Stop it, car. Drive in a straight line. That's 2 positions I lost and 2 drivers I pissed off more than they already need to be. Rusty Wallace, burn in hell. God, freaking lead. Okay, the tires lock up because I'm trying to slow down the car enough for the corner. I would love to just stop losing positions and finish the stupid fucking race. Drive in a straight line. Oh, well, yeah, we still got another 3 laps to go. Here comes more yelling. Get off of me, please. 40th place. It could only be worse, you know, it could only be worse. It could never be better. The car's not good enough to make things better. Soft kitty, warm kitty, little ball of fur. Also, I forget that we're laps down, so it's not 3 laps. It's like 1 more lap after this. Damn it. Son of a bitch, Hermie Sadler wrecked me. There's no caution because I got the white flag. Fuck! Fuck! Fuck you, Hermie Sadler. Fuck you, Rusty Wallace. Fuck everybody. And I hate this car. I can't wait till it's better because I'm not happy now. Tomorrow we go to Lowe's Motor Speedway for the All-Star Open because I can't be in the actual one just because my performance all season has been shitty. I don't even know if it'll be good enough to actually get into the regular race on its own next season, but I'll be winning that All-Star race eventually. I'll be winning Richmond eventually. But right now, no. I'm finishing 42nd place. Also, Dale Earnhardt Jr. went back-to-back. He just won his 5th race of the season. Yeah, this is Dale Earnhardt Jr.'s championship season right here. And he's in the points lead by 85 points over Tony Stewart. Oh my goodness. And now, I am in 30th place in the point settings. This is the lowest I can be. But knowing how bad our race car is right now and not knowing whenever it's actually going to get good, we're bound to just keep losing positions and lose all the sponsors on our race car. This sucks. This sucks. I am having a very depressing life right now. Sly Cooper Let's Play is so much better than this in so many ways. I can't wait till our car is good and we don't have to say that. Rival. I have nothing but rivals. I keep trying to race cleanly, but I'm not allowed to. But let's go to team management, our garage. And we can finally go in here and start repairing this equipment, which is completely ruined. I can't overhaul it because my pit crew members and my shop edition for chassis is not even in, so I really can't do a damn thing with this stuff right now. I can't make it better. This is just all it can be. That sucks. So we'll have that in there for 2 races. Then there's the engines. I can improve the power on this thing. Might as well. I like power. I don't have enough of that, obviously. And can I improve this part right here in any way? I can increase the durability. Nobody cares about durability. So we will just turn this down to 2 races, get it as soon as possible back. How much money do I have now? I don't know. $236 in the bank. So after the next race, I am going to have the engine shop and have gained enough money to possibly buy ourselves or get ourselves buying, you know, like a new chassis, because I would like to get a chassis after the engine shop comes in, or new chassis shop, whatever you want to call it, so we can start improving that stuff. I'll have, you know, at least $250,000, but that's all I can confirm. I'm losing a bunch of sponsor prestige, by the way. Okay, average finish, 30th place. Well, actually, I think my average finish might still be what it needs to be, because I was thinking that it was the point settings and whatever, but that is this one right here. So we've still got this one. I don't know if that's going to last much longer. And then we've got the secondary, of course, which I'm trying. I think we just got our average start where we needed to be, because it didn't go down, it went up. Let me go to my driver stats, or standings, whatever, I don't know. Click on my name. What is my average start now? 30.5. So I guess they're counting that as getting the average start. That's kind of confusing. I figured it'd have to be 30 or higher, not 30.5. But see you next time. That's that. And episode over.